G'day, welcome to this week's Profit Maker Market Report from QPL. I'm Craig Pello. Well, the market this week's been a fair bit better for lambs in particular, and sheep are a little bit dearer as well. On the cattle front, the cattle job for some of the trade cattle going to the feedlots was very strong earlier in the week, and I think it's held up pretty well all week. Certainly, there's still been some good demand for livestock for cattle in particular that are coming in for the feedlot market, and the cattle are actually coming in quite good condition now. We've seen the improvement in the cattle, a lot of cattle coming off some crop now, and some better pastures, and starting to show a bit of condition. And the season's been pretty mild, so certainly a good solid market this week with some of the cattle, 10 to 12 cents a kilo dearer. Cows have probably just been firm, still making good money in that sort of 285 to 308 was the best price at Wagga for cows, and on a bit less numbers than the week before. On the sheep market this week, the lamb job yesterday, they had 6,000 suckers in Wagga yesterday. We're finding that suckers are coming in a little bit earlier this year, just on the back of it being very mild and being a very, very good season. So the sucker job still held up pretty well yesterday to be quoted $15 dearer than the week before, and a very solid market, with most of the better suckers making from $180 to $200 a head. So still a hell of a good return considering they're probably only 4 months of age. And the old lambs were pretty well firm. There was some very good yarding and some well finished old lambs. Going to be interesting to see what happens in the next couple of weeks. Is that the grain farmers in the next week to 10 days, or very soon actually, will be, tomorrow being the 1st of August, they will start taking sheep off grazing crops and locking them up, and that just could bring a few more sheep on the market. The mutton job's picked up a little bit as well, and been a very strong market on the back of better last week as well. On another front, got a couple of clients looking for adjustment, short term and long term, or looking for lease country to be able to run livestock in a mixed cropping and livestock operation. So if you've got anyone who's interested in it, or you're interested in it, just give us a call on my mobile 0428 780 219, and we'll be happy to go through it with you. Anyhow, all the best, have a great weekend, and look forward to talking to you next week. Thank you.